Hey, welcome back. I managed to get out of the Guardian Flops trap. Well, no I didn't. I restarted the computer. Oh, weirdly, two things. One, yeah, I'm nuts. 70, it was down to 55. Maybe it's getting weird again. So there's that. I managed to get... What am I doing wrong? I managed to get into the server and get Optifine. I didn't install it. It's not up there. But I do have it, so I might give it a shot sometime. I don't know. We'll see if I need it. I don't know. It's an alpha version, so I'm a little skeptical anyway. Or at least a little cautious. I got this thing done. Like, I got it built. Okay, here's what... Here's this. Here's this kelp, right? And it's grown all the way up, because I've been running this thing for like 17 hours or so. Without sleep, so as soon as it's nightfall, and right now it's 2 in the afternoon, I'm going to want to take a nap or else the phantoms will come. This is kelp growing, and I've got all... And so here's what I want. I jump up here, and this is a stupid place, but it's where I wound up. And flip, I'll just do it, flip the switch. And what should happen... There's no noise suggesting it's happening. Ow. That's a stupid way to do things. The dispensers back there should pull the water back out and dehydrate the kelp, which then automatically dies. And because there's no water, it falls down into the hopper cart, and I get... But it's not doing that. And I think the problem must be that the presence of kelp is maintaining a source block for the water. Even though it looks like this one's flowing down, it might not be. So... that's not working, is the simple answer. I can do this, but then I don't get any of it because it floats up to the top, and now I don't know what happens if I don't know. So, my best guess is that it doesn't work. I mean, I don't know where I got that, but it seems to be what I'm thinking. So I say we get rid of it. And since it's now 3:30 in the afternoon, we do it quickly. Because again, there will be Minox. Which is fine. If I manage to kill a couple, I might get more. I got like 4 membranes. I don't really need any membranes. I've got mending on my wings. I could do a, slow fall potion. That's telling me something. Okay, we'll get to that. I don't know. Yeah, I think he doesn't care because the source blocks were maintained by the kelp. So the buckets started throwing themselves out, I guess. Alright, so the simple answer is it was just the wrong way to do it. Let me start dismantling this while I'm here. Grab the... I've got Silk Touch here, so... It's not as fast as the pickaxe, but it does preserve the glass. I don't have to go get the Silk Touch pickaxe, which would be slower than just doing this. And since at this point the phantoms are on their way, I figure I should just get this done. And then, give me, So, yeah, that didn't work. All of the time I wasted getting stuck in a thing. Anyway. Sleep, I think, if I can, because bad. So what I want to do is tear all that down. Might as well keep the materials. Also free up a bit of space, because it's sitting there being stupid for no reason. I've been thinking about a different way to do it, and I think I already had it. I think if I just kind of do... If I can get anywhere. If I just basically build this again, but slightly differently, there wouldn't be a minecart. There would be a bunch of water. These don't have to be underwater. In fact, they as long as they're hydrated somewhere nearby, they're fine. Kelp has to be hydrated at all times, like directly. It has to be in water, so far as I know. So, is that? Yeah, okay, that's all the sand. Let's just go up and tear this stupid thing down. I didn't like it too much. About the time I get to this point and I had to use repeaters to get the signal all the way to the top, it was like, this is dumb. This is not what I wanted. I thought it was, but I was wrong. So, get rid of all of this damn thing. And do it differently. The slight downside to doing it differently is I don't think I actually have enough of these for what I want, so I've got some cobblestone cooking nearby. Set that up just before I started recording, so I think that'll be enough in the end. Oh, water buckets. And they're all full of water, so it wasn't just... Yeah, I don't know what the hell. It's got to be a source block thing. Don't know how else to explain it. It's fine, whatever. Well, it's not. It was terrible, but now it's gone, mostly. And we're going to reuse the parts, largely, including a few new ones. And it should be good here in about half an hour. I hope, if I can get it done in half an hour. Because I always get done in half an hour. That's what I do. I never go over time. Every time. Don't want that there. What is... Anyway. That, don't touch that. That's part of something else. That's part of something that might get in my way here. Oh, nuts. The paper went out. Keeping those are always here, so... Just to clear up enough space to pick all this junk up. And get it the hell away from me. Alright, that's a hell of a start. Is there anything down here that I should know about? Yeah. Hi. Oh, and more. I mean, it's not like I could ever get more redstone, but it's right here. It's easier than going down and looking for it. Okay, so here's what I want now. Let me check how my stuff is doing. I'm guessing there's a full stack. 20, so I've got like 44, yeah. First, I know there's a big box right here, which I don't want to explode. I can put it here. That one's... I just played with it a couple days ago, so I know that it's, 7 bits of dirt between two, so it's 9 if it's just inside one of these 4 square grid things. That's cool. Let's just do that. And to do that, let me grab what I do have. Oh, I'm going to want a couple of things. I'm going to want all those. I'm going to want... Yeah. Well, I can fix it later. Might as well grab that since I'm seeing it when that doesn't hurt me. That I got ink. Okay, so my ink factory is doomed, but I do need a new one. But I guess they electrocuted a squid that was close enough to the bottom that it fell in anyway. Yeah, I'll get to that. All right. Let me think. I want to set this up to go here. There's going to be turtles in my way. But basically, I'm just going to... I'll leave a gap there so I can get hoppers to go out. I think if I just do this... And while I'm thinking and not knowing, I might as well see if I... Can I do that? Does that work? Okay, cool. Never tried that. I'm just gonna... See, here's what I'm thinking with... I'm gonna combine 2 things I've done. I'm gonna do that. But instead of having a hopper cart pick it all up, I'm gonna use essentially the same pickup system I've got in the zombie factory. Where I've just got a grid of like 49 or whatever the hell this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 49. Which is overkill. But this way I don't have to worry as much about, you know, directionality as such. Whatever falls into the system I'll just get. I don't have to worry about water pushing stuff around and being a problem. I could probably get away with just one in the middle, but I don't care. I've got the hoppers and that's done. Oh, and then, you know, maybe I don't want that. Let me try something really stupid. I've got a minute, I can do it. I really don't like, I never much like trap chests. So, if I can just get, in some way, all of this stuff. Oh, I had it and I lost it. Okay, there we go. Just put this here where the turtle is in my way. Get away from me! Seriously, I will kill you. Did I get that torch? I don't really care. And as far as all of this, I'll just playtest the hoppers, I guess. I don't really need much of this for what I'm doing, but it's good to not just let it die. If we get close enough, this all should go into the hoppers and get out of my damned way. Is that... yeah, it's working, it's just slow. Alright, good enough. So yeah, this is all, that's all filtering into here where I can get to it. Now, as far as, let me think. I'm gonna want, do I still have, I'm gonna want to get rid of this turtle. Damn it, I'm really starting to hate turtles. Okay, that's all handled, it's out of the way. 7, yeah. So here's where I'm going to put the kelp. Just the way I've got dirt over there with sugarcane. This is going to be almost the same thing, but with, you know, kelp will be right here. As a result... doesn't have to be torches, I just need something to work against. Yeah, I think I can do that. Well, I know I can do it, I'm just trying to think how I can reach what I want to reach. Oh, actually, I'm going to want that to be a... yeah, okay. I'm going to want that to be a wall because there's going to be water. And I don't want the water getting out and breaking everything else I've got. And, that goes there, that's a wall. That goes... here. I've been thinking, if I do the same design, there's a trick. Because I can use ice to bring in the water, to an extent. But, I don't think there's a way I can place all of the ice without the pistons getting uppity. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. I guess buckets, I've got a bunch on me anyway. Well, near me. I think it'll work. So yeah, on that point, I can get up here from that. Oh, good junk I don't need. Done with sand. Get out. Done with glass. Not done with kelp, although I don't really have a practical way to set it down just yet. Let me grab some ice and start filling in. Let me grab a couple of... I need ice. Like, that's probably enough, all things considered. I have pistons handy. That doesn't hurt me. That doesn't hurt me, but it's getting cluttered. Then I got a bunch of stuff I don't want. Let me start by setting down the ice, because that's... I don't think it'll melt. Ice goes here, because kelp goes here. This will make more sense in a minute. Or it'll be a disaster because I haven't tried this yet. I've just been thinking about how I would do it if I tried it. Ergo, the piston's ready to go. Kelp. Now, the problem is if I put water up on the next block, I'm going to have... Do I have those? Yeah. Then I can get started on that and clear up some space. Why do I have 32? I need 20. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have pistons here. I could go over and illustrate exactly how the sugarcane thing works, but that would be downtime, and that's... And, you'll get the same idea once this is working, if it's working, and if it's not relevant. If it doesn't work, it just means I was wrong, and we have to do something the hell else. These are, of course, normal pistons. There's no stickiness on them, because that would just... I don't even know what that would do underwater, but they don't need to be sticky, so they're not. Okay, above those, by the way, go observers. Meanwhile, I forget, can I put... No, I don't want to put a torch on ice. That would be stupid. This goes here. That was sort of stupid. First, this goes here. To retain the water, because I don't want it all flooding. And then stuff floats. So, retaining wall... And then above that goes another retaining wall that has to come up. Then I'm going to start having problems getting in and out of here, but... Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, that's wrong. Shut up, there's a bird. Okay. As for the ice, I guess... Yeah, I can go ahead and break this. It should be else safe. Yeah, I'm sorry. The problem, then, I can't... If I put ice above it, like directly above it, it's going to be a problem, because the observers that I'm about to have are going to... I even have a couple. Thinking about a pre-made. The observers I'm going to have above the pistons are going to activate the pistons, push them forward, they're going to destroy the water directly in front of them. So I need the water directly in front of them to be the middle block between two sources. So let me go grab... I'm just going to sleep here, it'll be fine. Should have a this as big as I'm making this, I should have a bed over there. I'd have a bed on me, I can just do that. So first of all, I could grab a couple observers I know I have. There they are. So that's 2. I need 26 more. I don't need pistons anymore. I don't know why I had 4 extra ones. I do need these, and I have some redstone. Oh, I need quartz. Oh, I have quartz. I need observers. That's 10. So that's 10. Oh, 12. What do you know? What am I down on? No, I just need more cobblestone. That's 18, so I need 10 more that I can't have because of reasons. Oh. I don't need that many. That should give me... That should be enough. So, now I'm done with cobblestone. I guess I'm probably... Yeah, I might as well be done with ice. It's not going to help that much. I don't think. And I've got some buckets right there. Got empty buckets. I could stand to have something I don't have. So that doesn't help me. Is that kelp? Oh, more kelp. Yeah, so let's just go get these in place. If I can get up there somehow, which I can't. You know what? Oh, I don't want to use that. I've got a crate here full of stuff. Just give me that. So, can I crush turtles to death with sand? I'm not exactly asking permission, although I think it'd be neat. I can! Yay, I'm starting to hate those guys a lot. Alright, so... observers now... Go. That's wrong. Oh, I know why it's wrong, too. Damn. Yeah, see, this is why I'm going to need more of this stuff. These have to go... there. And that'll give us a little shelf for the redstone, incidentally. And... I don't think I want the redstone in there yet, because... again, I gotta put water down. Maybe I can use ice, the more I think about it. I don't know if it'll help overall, but I could do it. I just gotta make sure I don't have something triggering the damned pistons, because I don't want them pushing ice forward and then breaking my inner wall thing. Am I done? Basically. Okay. So now we climb back down these stairs, probably find kelp. No, seagrass. Well, whatever. That goes over here somewhere. No, it doesn't. I don't know when I'm gonna just get out. Ice, yeah. What do I have for... damn, I'm in a room. If I'm right about this, I won't need all these buckets. I can live without some... I don't need that. Or that. I've still got observers. Sand I don't need. Okay. Let me go grab what I can find real quick. What am I looking for? I want this stuff. That's most of it. Because I am going to need to build up the wall in there. Oh, and I need the damned ice. That's what I came over here for. Ice, ice, ice. Okay, cool. Where am I on time? Like 22. Doing a lot better than I would have anticipated. Get rid of this for a sec. Set down. If I... having done that, what happens? Okay, I like that. Let's just do that. It's just easier to dig up ice if I have a means to do it, and I have all of that. There's icebergs everywhere around here now, so... that's cool. These, I don't think even have to be source blocks, but I do think it's going to be easier if they are. That can be... oh yeah, because these have to be facing outward, that's why I had a problem. Or, they have to be facing inward, so I have to set them down outward. Ugh. Okay, hang on, this may take a sec. I guess I'll do this side last. This is that thing where you're never sure if you want to bother putting in scaffolding, knowing you'll have to take it back out. Well, that's scaffolding. Or if you want to just have to run up differently every time, or the same way every time, but from a different point. Okay, let's set down the last 7. Damn it! Turtles. Did I run into sand somehow? I did. I threw it away. Where is it? Because now we need that. Oh, I guess I'll just build this up. Probably kill another turtle. Maybe not. Get out of my way! Damn you. I have some ice. I have water if I need it. Was that all the ice? Do I have more? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to need. Okay, and then, I guess, while I'm picking stuff up that I may or may not need, I can probably grab the lat. What am I misunderstanding? There should be one more. It was an even number. There it is. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Climb back up here yet again. Because that's always fun. Do I have redstone on me? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn, I need to do something about this. That should be okay. I think that's actually okay. It'll just, let me kill off this ice, but make it in water. And then I think I can just put another layer of ice above it in front of the observers, which will notice that I did it, but they won't have anyone to tell. They can just tell a block that something happened in front of them and no one will actually care. That could happen if I walk in front of them, so... I think. Can I personally trigger this? I must be able to, because you can do monster traps. Or even, like, PvP traps. Okay, so they're not able to tell anyone what's happening. That's good. I think with that in the corner there, I should be... I don't think it'll source block. Like, I don't think it'll just make a big pool that things will float in. I hope so. Let me check. I'm going to want to be not in there. Flows. If I'm wrong, I'm going to have to figure something out. It's lagging on me a bit. I'll know here in 2 things of ice whether we have a problem. No, it looks okay. Cool. That's what I want to hear. Now, once this is all broken, I'll probably just set down a torch and make it happen without my involvement. I'm going to want to do a couple of things. That is, in fact, that's got to be good enough, right? I don't know, let's find out. Did it go somewhere? I think it worked. Okay. I really don't know with the new water dynamics what I'm talking about. In terms of... I don't actually see it, though. Is it still making its way through the system? Give me the glass. That's easy to notice. There's that. There's 4. This is not a trap chest. Doesn't even matter if it's a trap chest. What the hell? Is that a trap? Did I do that wrong? Maybe it was a trap chest in the first place. I didn't even look. It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's good. Give me kelp. Because now, well, now nothing. So I'm going to put this in and it should grow on its own. Where am I on time? About 28. Wow, this is just perfect. Well, it's not, because this being in place isn't going to actually prove anything, but I'm almost positive. I even have enough kelp with proof of concept in it, so it'll be fine. I'm sure of it. I'm not, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure that it might work. How's that sound? Is that fair enough? That's 7. That's not enough. That is enough. Just need a bit of dust. Oh man, I hope this doesn't wreck that. Actually, I don't care that much if it wrecks it, to be honest. Because that's always meant to be temporary. It was just to see if I could do it with the new... The way the observers work now, they can just... If a melon stalk bends, they notice. Oh, I'm not done here. I've got to put down more blocks. Which is going to be a bit of a trick if I don't have them. Do I have them? Yeah, I'm good. Block. And this is... Oh yeah, because I didn't go over and point that out. When the observer sees that something has changed, and so far it doesn't seem to care that there's water in front of it, it's not measuring that as a changey thing, the observer will tell the blocks I'm setting down. This observer sees a thing, tells this block. The block has redstone beneath it, which updates because the block has been told something happened. And the piston is in front of the redstone, and therefore, in theory, if the kelp were to grow, it would do that. So, from a different angle, I don't want to get crunched. I guess it won't hurt. Kelp grows again. It should do this without me. Grows again, observer sees it. That's a thing. I'm probably going to want to coat the top in glass. Do I have any? No. But, that said... 25, I'm 3 short. I just saw some glass, didn't I? Probably not. But it doesn't matter. We know it works. You know, assuming the kelp grows, and I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Are you kidding? I don't have glass. I do have glass. I'm looking for it here. I don't have glass. Go get some damn glass. I have some right here. Yeah. It'll be okay. Yeah, that. Give me... Well, that should be it. Unless I want to make it 2 things high. I don't think I care. I'll grab it. It doesn't hurt me to have it. That goes wherever I just found it. And then the glass comes with me, and I gotta get up here somehow. Which is gonna be a trick, because I don't have what I need. It doesn't matter. I'll get that later. Get around the damn turtles. I'm out of space. I'm just gonna put glass all over everything up here. I think is good. I was just gonna make it 1 thing high, but I think I have enough to do 2. That's bothering me. That should be going somewhere. Don't know why it's not. Doesn't really have to be glass. The first thing I'm thinking is the glass. Really? Oh, that's beautiful. The first thing I'm thinking is the glass, nothing will spawn on it. I'm really annoyed that that's right there. I would think it would do more, not that. What if it had more to meet up with? Is there a way to clump up the mass? What happened to it? I'm not sure. Well, I can't really have a something there pushing. I don't know. It should work over time. I'm not sure what the problem is right now. I'm out of time now, so. How about if I just dump all of it in? Does it go somewhere? More or less. Do I still have a bunch of, I don't see them, that's concerned. Oh, there they are. 37 is more than, oh, nuts. I got a minute, I'll just do this. Get away from me! Set these down to, I guess I'll have to do it this way. I can at least get that many. Damn it. I just have no good way to make that happen. Maybe I can jump up and just nail it. Oh, except I'm going to be right on the edge of the world. I cannot, in fact, do that. Fine. But, yeah, just fill these in with, really. Like that, and, get the last bit over here somehow. I don't really know how, in fact. I'll just build up, it'll be easier. Ah. But yeah, that's essentially that. I don't know about that. I don't know why that's happening. I may have to revise. I don't know. I'll think about it a bit and see what I can come up with. But that is essentially the concept. Oh, yay. And we just get all of my stuff back that doesn't belong everywhere. Probably dump stuff because I'm filling up on stuff that I don't need, but that's part of another thing that I might be able to just walk past. That's not a problem. That's something I toured. I think we're done. I think that's all of it. And I don't know what I just picked. Okay. Oh, that does not go there. Is there anything? Alright, so then, oh, there's too much to pick up, so it doesn't matter. I don't really need to sleep this instant. I think I'm safe, so I'll just go back away. Look at it from here. I don't see a problem with it. It's another big, it's actually kind of, there's a certain symmetry to it, even though they're not technically the same thing. But, you know, that's that. So, whatever. I'll leave it there, probably play with it a bit, see if I can, like, figure out why stuff isn't just flowing over the edge. I sort of know why, I just don't know what I can do about it. I'll come up with something. But, so that's it for now, and I'll see you next time, so, bye.